What is going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, I'm gonna share with you guys my anabolic fasting diet if you're trying to lose weight, build muscle, and eat delicious food all at the same time. What I'm about to show you is hands down the easiest any diet's been for me, right? I feel like I found the secret sauce, but you have been warned. Regardless of which diet you follow, the number one thing that's gonna make you successful is that you don't make excuses and you simply get in there and get it done. Far too many people lie to themselves. They're not honest about what they're doing, but I promise you, if you're honest, you're willing to work hard, and you're willing to get in that kitchen, then you can have all the success you want. What separates the successful man from the unsuccessful is simply his routine. And when it comes to my routine, every single day starts with fasting. Before we get into that, we gotta kick off this intro. If y'all are ready to epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm ready to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah!
You're only gonna see me where I'm paid to be. I'm only watching TV if I'm watching me. Got it out the mud, now my Jordan's clean. Diamonds on me, dancing, let them drip on me. Bring a couple bottles, put it on me.
So check it out, guys. It is currently 1:27 p.m., which means I'm getting ready to break my fast and eat my first meal. But essentially in the morning, they all start the same, man. I wake up, get in the shower, check out the physique, make sure we're still looking crispy. Then we go take our morning supplement, which just consists of me grabbing a shaker cup that I fill with water and then 2 scoops of greens, 2 scoops of fiber, a scoop of creatine. I gulp that down with 1 multivitamin, 6 beef liver capsule pills, and 10,000 IU's vitamin D3. Then I go ahead and give the dog a treat. Good boy. And now since I'm fasting, it's time for the morning caffeine, man. These Alani new energy drinks are incredible. I have about 2 of them every single day. These are 0 sugar. We go ahead and give her a crack. And then we say a cheer to the almighty Lord and Savior for another day. And then before I get to work today, for good luck, I always walk in and give Mike Tyson a dab, baby. If you're not trying to wake up with a chunk out of your ear, I suggest you give him a dab. And then once I got all that done, this is where I sit down, I handle any business stuff I gotta do. Clients that I'm currently working with that I gotta take care of. Shout out Kevin, shout out Jared. I handle stuff for Anabar, and yeah, basically at this computer anywhere from like an hour, sometimes 3 or 4. Maybe I have to do some editing or something. I'm here for a while. The best part is, since I'm fasting, I can focus solely on the work, right? I'm not here to convince you that fasting is the end all be all. Works really well for me. And a few of the reasons why, I will keep it short and sweet. Essentially, I have a good chunk of my day I'm not thinking about food. That's a bonus. I can hustle. I don't have no carb crashes, nothing like that. I'm simply just, getting stuff done. Secondly, while I'm fasted, I have more energy, brain feels better. Overall, man, I just feel fantastic. Third, it makes dieting overall easier, right? When you're trying to lose weight, you're eating less calories than your body needs in a day. If you wake up and you eat, at least for me, I feel like as soon as I eat the first time, I'm thinking about food the rest of the day and I'm hungry. When I do this, I don't even think about food. I'm able to just kind of cruise through my stuff. And then in turn, with that happening, right, it makes your stomach shrink. So when you do eat, you're gonna get fuller faster, you're gonna feel more satisfied, and then cramming more calories into a smaller window of time. I mean, I like eating more. I don't know about you guys, but I do. As far as fasting time frames and all that, I'm not a big fan of overthinking it, right? I'm not really trying to hit a specific number. Did I quit eating at 8 o'clock the night before? Did I eat something at midnight? Doesn't matter. All I'm focused on is that I'm fasting next morning and I don't eat before 1 p.m. A lot of times it becomes 2, a lot of times it becomes 3. I'm usually so busy, I don't even really think about food until I'm actually hungry, which once your body gets adapted to fasting, you're gonna find the same thing. And my 2 biggest tips with fasting to get through that period is to drink plenty of water. You flavor it whatever you want as long as it's 0 calorie. Mio, 0 sugar Kool-Aid, you know what I mean? I use aminos, whatever you want. And then make sure you're getting in that caffeine because this is a great natural appetite suppressant. Just make sure you don't have any calories in it, or at the bare minimum, you want like 10. I think it's 10 a can for this. Black coffee works great. You know what I mean? Just get that caffeine in there. It's gonna help your appetite. Like I said, there's so many benefits to fasting. I literally can't name them all here. I think I got separate videos on that you can check out. But realistically, from the dawn of time, ever since we were like, a more advanced civilization like we are now, we had to fast. It was literally built into our DNA to fast. We had to hunt for food. We'd go a long time without meals. Our bodies adapted to it. Now we have all these problems with obesity, problems with all this stuff. And I really believe it's because we never give our bodies the opportunity to clean our systems out and kind of run on the energy we got on us, AKA body fat. So yeah, I highly recommend you try it. Game changer for me. Anyways, guys, it is now a little after 2 o'clock, which means it's time to eat. All right, meal 1, we're gonna make one of my favorite breakfast sandwiches of all time. A couple anabolic breakfast melts, high in protein, delicious, won't even feel like you're on a diet. I'm gonna toss all the ingredients up on the screen if you wanna make them at home, but if you have the RJF Anabolic Cookbook, they're in there, and there's also a video on this exact recipe on the channel. We combined our eggs, our egg beaters, and our seasonings. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a quick scramble on the skillet. Once these things are soft and fluffy, the rest is cake. We're gonna hit all of our bread with some 0 calorie butter spread. Then we're gonna coat the pan, 2 slices of bread butter side down. Then we're gonna take our fat-free American, we're gonna fold it in half, make 2 pieces, run it diagonal. Spread our fat-free mozzarella on here, a little more butter. And we'll go ahead, split our egg up between the 2, put it on top of the cheese. We're gonna go ahead and get the other one. And then finally, rest of the mozzarella, or the cheese half, boom. Then we'll place the butter bread back on, press down on both of them with a spatula. Then we're gonna cover, let it cook for a couple minutes each side, flip it, basically same thing as a grilled cheese. And then once it's gooey and melty, we'll be in business. Favorite time of the day, fast breaking time. Ooh, look at that, 2 of them anabolic breakfast melts. I gotta hide behind them or else my camera focuses on my face, watch. See, that's not fair. These things are absolutely incredible. One of my favorites. Here we go. I mean, seriously, look at that. Melted cheese, the soft egg. Everything about this is perfect. If you got this at a restaurant, you'd have no idea it was actually healthy, anabolic, better for you. Those are good. All right, so we're officially breaking the fast. 2 of these bad boys. 678 calories, only 7 grams of fat, 76 grams of protein, 62 grams of carbs with no fiber. So the key to the anabolic diet, right? I'm gonna throw some blanket terms out there. We all have, a little different requirements, but for most men, I want you to hit at least 200 grams of protein a day. For women watching this, I want you to hit at least 130 grams of protein a day. You can go over that. Doesn't really matter by how much. I just want you to hit that minimum goal every single day. The next thing is, you gotta figure out how many calories you need to be eating in a day. Different for everybody. Once again, but a good website you can go to, tdeecalculator.net. Go there, be as honest as possible, take that number, subtract 500 calories, and that's a great place to start. So yeah, I start every day. My goal is to hit 200 grams of protein. With this meal right here, we're eating these anabolic recipes, right? We're getting 76 grams of protein. I'm almost halfway through my goal for the day, and it's my first meal. High protein diets are more satisfying. It's gonna make sure when you're in a calorie deficit, your body is targeting the body fat on you instead of the muscle. You're gonna feel fuller, it's gonna help you feel leaner, and protein also has the highest thermic effect of food, meaning that out of every macro you can eat, carbs, fat, or protein actually takes the most energy for your body to break down, digest, and use as energy. So the more protein you eat, technically, the less calories you're eating on the whole. So yeah, breakfast is served. Like I said, the best part about this diet is we're not just eating chicken, rice, and broccoli, stuff we don't actually like. The idea is make it a lifestyle. When you're eating food like this, real talk, it does not even feel like a diet. The results are basically just a bonus because you're already eating good food. And if you want every single one of my anabolic recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, chocolate chip cookies, the pizzas, the burgers, literally everything, over 300 pages. Don't forget, you can always grab a copy of the RJF Anabolic Cookbook, my personal diet Bible, which you will find at the first link in the description box. Loaded down with recipes, tons of delicious food, all of it's anabolic. It's gonna make hitting that protein goal and calorie goal effortless, making the whole process enjoyable and something that's easy to follow. Like I said earlier, if you don't make excuses, you get in that kitchen, you put your best foot forward and you're honest with yourself, the results will come no matter what. You just gotta do it. And the cool part is, every time I drop a new video, a new recipe, it gets added to the book for free, and you're gonna get that update free of charge. This really is my life's work, one heck of a deal, and the diet I swear by. If you wanna check it out, link in my description. I know if you follow us in here, you'll get results no matter what. You just gotta do it. Make sure you check it out if that sounds good. All right, ladies and gents, we still got a day ahead of us. I'm gonna wrap this up. We're gonna get breakfast down the hatch, and I'll be back really soon for a meal. Come on. Woo. Favorite part of the day, baby. Meal 2, we're about to have the world's best tasting protein bar. Yeah, just because we're on a diet doesn't mean the protein bars we eat gotta suck. And when you eat one of these Anabars coated in chocolate, especially the s'mores flavor, got graham crackers and marshmallows inside, ooh, you really can't go wrong. And look at that, man, soft like a baked good. Hey, you can even see those marshmallows and graham crackers. That's why we call this one the protein-packed candy bar. Wow. And just because we're on a diet doesn't mean we gotta eat boring food, man. A lot of protein bars aren't that good. I'm not talking crap. They're just not good. A little chewy, if you know what I mean. So yeah, Anabars hands down my favorite. I eat 1, 2 a day, almost every single day. I don't miss them. I'm a little biased. I really know if you don't like protein bars, these are the best ones you'd ever have, baby. Look at that. Literally, there's stuff shoved inside. At our second meal, with this bar, we're getting 11 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, 28 grams of carbs, with a gram of fiber, 290 calories. Not too bad for a candy bar, bud. Yeah, these are my go-to, man. If you want to try them, you can find them at HEB. You can find them in Hy-Vee grocery stores. You can go to theanabar.com, look at RJF10, it'll save you money. Wide variety of flavors, they're all fire. I know if you give them a shot, you'll be hooked. I'm gonna eat this. I got a little more computer work to do. I'll be back again when we eat. All right, baby, here we go. Woo, ooh, that's hot. All right, nothing is easier when following a diet than to have meals prepped and ready to go. What I got here is my cheeseburger pasta meal prep. What this reminds me of actually is when I went to college, my mom would make me massive batches of hamburger helper. I'd re-microwave them, whatever. This is essentially what that is, man, except cheeseburger flavor, right? And loaded with protein, perfect for our diet. So I dropped a video on this a while back. I'll toss some clips into the video, but really this is easy. You just need one pot, you need some hamburger, a few simple ingredients, you whip up a massive batch. You can easily, meal prep these, toss them in the freezer, toss them in the fridge, will last for however long. I mean, this one was in my freezer for about a week and a half, and I just thawed it out and we're ready to go. As a wise man once said, fail to prepare, then you better prepare to fail. So if you're gonna be on the go, hey man, toss some meals in Tupperware. It's never a bad idea. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. We got that cheesy, pasty goodness. That slaps. And I told you it looks like hamburger helper. Quick, easy, delicious. And I don't even gotta think about having this meal ready because it's ready, grab and go. Once again, I can stay focused on the day ahead. Now with this meal prep, what we're getting is 534 calories, just 10 grams of fat, 80 grams of protein, 47 grams of carbs with a massive 30 grams of fiber. There we go, 3 meals down in the day and we are at 180 grams of protein. It means I'm 20 grams away from my goal. See, I told y'all this wasn't hard at all. And the best part is, once again, doesn't even feel like a friggin' diet. And today with how it's shaping up, I'm probably just gonna have one more meal, make it a big one, my final meal before bed, and then boom, mission accomplished. So let me just go ahead, scarf this down, and I'll see y'all for dinner. And trust me, you're not gonna wanna miss it. Let's go. All right, guys, dinner is gonna be a cheeseburger and fries. My anabolic smash burger, of course, and then for the fries, I'm just gonna toss some of these fries, frozen ones. I picked up at Kroger in the air fryer. You use 84 grams, only about 100 calories. You can actually find pretty low calorie fries that way. Ingredients on the screen. I have a video on my channel I just put out not that long ago. Anabolic smash burger, you'll love it. As always, it's in the cookbook as well. First things first, we season the beef. You know I love that. Famous Dave's, they got a seasoning for everything. 0 calories, lots of flavor. We just need 3 grams. Then a couple grams of onion powder, a couple grams garlic powder. Get everything mixed up. After that, create 2 even-sized balls. And then before we fry those up, we're gonna spread our secret sauce on our 150 calorie brioche bun. Full breakdown of this is in the video, but essentially it's light mayo, yellow mustard, fat-free Catalina, paprika, and no sugar added ketchup. Boom, low calorie burger sauce. You can even dip your fries in. We're just gonna spread a nice portion on each side of our bun. And then once we do this, it's time to cook. All right, this happens quick. Smash burger is about 2 minutes each side, so you gotta be fast. Balls right here. We'll go ahead, use a burger press, smash them. Ooh, make them as thin as possible. Bingo. Yeah, baby. Now after these cook a couple minutes, we're gonna give them a flip. Boom, boom. Now we got a slice of fat-free American. Bada boom. Then we just cover, give these a couple minutes so that cheese is melted, and these look perfect. All right, bingo, and boom. Slap the top bun on and we're gonna call her a day. Now y'all can't tell me that doesn't look incredible. Giveaway time, man. I'm gonna give away a box of the best tasting protein bar in the world, the Anabar. If you wanna enter, hit the thumbs up button. Be subscribed to the channel, leave a comment down below. I choose a winner in every video. Winner from the last one is Boo Boo Chicken. Love the pizzas. They've replaced my horrible lunch habits and have almost lost 50 pounds using your recipes. Hoping to cross that threshold tomorrow when I weigh in. Appreciate the easy recipes that taste great and work. Hey, Boo Boo Chicken, 50 pounds, that's massive. Big props to you. I'm glad you like the pizzas. I do too. And the fact that we can eat them and lose weight, almost 50 pounds worth, is literally a gift from God. And I wish you nothing but the best when you weigh in tomorrow. Email me at the email in the description box and get a lovely box of these bars at you ASAP. For everybody else, you know where to get them. I don't even need to cover that. World's best tasting protein bar, enter the giveaway. Now I literally gotta lift this thing up and hide behind it just so y'all can see it. Ooh, my goodness, that is perfection personified. Or should I say burgonified? Jesus, you know, that's a thing, man, too. I be making these recipes a lot. I've been eating this like 5 nights a week for the last 2 weeks. I love it so much. And every time I make it, I get better and we create works of art like this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You almost gotta wrap your mouth around it to believe it. That right there, baby. And obviously we got the crispy fries too. Yup, burger and fries, can't beat it. Now at our 4th and final meal, burger and fries included, what we get? 640 calories, just 20 grams of fat, 63 grams of protein, 52 grams of carbs with 2 grams of fiber. And where that puts me for the whole day is just 2,200 calories on the dot, with 48 grams of fat, 239 grams of protein, 203 grams of carbs with 34 grams of fiber. And that's not including the fiber supplements or anything like that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's done. We fasted in the morning, right? We're able to eat less meals throughout the day. We eat more often. We feel fuller. We feel better. Ultimately, yeah, this is best diet I've ever done. Never felt this good. Never looked this good. I've never enjoyed what I'm eating this much. Quite literally, I could do this for the rest of my life. Like I said earlier, none of this is inherently complicated. For men, good starting point, hit 200 grams of protein a day. Women, 130. For most men, anywhere between 1,800 to 2,200 calories a day is probably gonna be a calorie deficit for you as long as you're decently active. For women, anywhere from 1,400 to 1,700 is a good place to start, once again, if you're decently active. But hit that website I told you about earlier. You can really dial the calories in, hit that protein goal, maybe do a little fasting, and it might just be the best decision you ever made, like it was for me. Now, I understand we covered a lot in this video, so if you have any specific questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I will be looking, I will be reading, I'll try to answer as many as I can. And if for some reason I miss it, I bet someone down there probably has the answer for you. So yeah, y'all talk, y'all can figure something out. Real quick, don't forget, if you want to follow the best diet in the world with the ultimate cookbook in your pocket with every single one of my recipes, tips, and secrets, you can always pick up a copy of the RJF Anabolic Cookbook in the description box. Literally, follow us in here. Your diet's never gonna be easier as long as you do it. If you ever like what I'm wearing, baby, we got that Young LA on. I've been wearing these same cutoffs in different colors for the last like 20 videos. Branded on the back. Really cool shorts. You got pockets for everything. Look at the leg gains, baby. Shorts help with that. Plus jeans, friggin' polos, long sleeve shirts, stuff for any occasion. You just gotta check out the website, youngla.com. My code RJ will save you money. I know if you try it out, you're gonna love it as much as I do. And finally, if you like the idea of this, right, and you wanna take all the guesswork out of it, I'm a personal trainer. I can make you a meal plan, a training plan. We can work together. Have you fill out a questionnaire, we communicate, and I build you a program that'll work for fat loss, or whatever your goal is. Visit our website, RosyJSFitness.com. I'll get you hooked up, and I promise you, I have some of the fastest turnaround times in the entire industry because all I do is work. There we go, folks. That's gonna wrap this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna finish the rest of my dinner, and then I gotta get up in that studio because, spoiler alert, my next album is dropping very, very soon. So for those of y'all, the few of you that mess with the music, we back at it, baby, and I'm sounding better than ever. Appreciate you guys as always. Thank you so very much. Enter the giveaway, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Wham, bam, bam, baby. Woo, we gone. That's so good.